You decided to be openly lesbian, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Why did you decide to be open about your identity?
I've always been out of the closet all my life, but to come out to the country openly was because people always said there were no homosexuals in Uganda. And I said, why do people think there are no homosexuals in Uganda? And most of them said, because we've never seen any. So I said, well, here I am. If you've never seen anyone, I'm here. My friends came out and said, we are here. And we are here to tell you that we are Ugandans, born and raised here, and we want you to respect us. We want equality. We want to be able to go to schools because very many of us have been expelled from schools. People have been sacked from jobs. So we said, well, we are here. So acknowledge, recognize us. And that's how it is. We started coming up with these organizations to deal with our issues that the government has refused to deal with. People are homeless because the families disown them when they find out they're gay. People have been sacked from jobs. People have been excommunicated from church, not for even being gay, but because they're supporting, our cause. So really, this also helps me to let others out there who are like me know that they're not alone. I know even as I'm speaking now, I could be saving someone from doing whatever they were thinking of doing because they know they're not alone. They know we are there. They see us fighting for the cause. Maybe they cannot come out for obvious reasons because there's a lot of discrimination out here. There's a lot of hatred. Your life is always in danger. There's a lot of curative rape, people thinking that they can cure us by raping us. So it's not a safe haven being out here. It exposes you to more risks than before because very many are comfortable where they are just for the basic needs. But in their hearts, they are not. They are so sad because they are living double lives. They cannot openly be who they are. Why can't they be openly who they are? Because the state that is supposed to protect them forces them to be like that.
And your organization, how is the organization working in order to try to make people aware and try to build knowledge and a change of behavior in the society?
Yeah, right now, because of the bill, very many of my members have gone back to the closet. They fear coming to the office anymore to access the services we've been providing them. We've partnered with other civil society organizations who believe in human rights, who believe that health is for all, who believe that labor is for all, to come out and voice out to condemn this bill. Because really, when you go into the details, as I've told you about some articles, the bill is not only affecting us, it's even affecting you right now who is interviewing me. Because if your organization funds my organization and funds another, maybe an orphanage, if this bill goes through, even the orphanage will stop getting your aid because you're also funding my organization. So we've come up with a coalition, civil society coalition for human rights and constitutional law to create awareness about this bill, to tell Ugandans, don't just condemn, don't just say the bill should pass without knowing, because this bill is affecting all Ugandans, not only the approximately 500,000 homosexuals in Uganda. It's going to affect more than the 500,000 homosexuals in Uganda. So we've come out, we've had talk shows, public hearings to create awareness, and more is coming. Seminars, we're inviting high-profile people from the African bloc to come and really raise awareness to our parliamentarians, to our government, to our ministers, to the layman Uganda who is deep down there in the village, who may not know that the aid that the government has been putting in their school could stop, because they're saying that any funder who is funding any gay activity will have to stop funding anything in Uganda. So we are creating a lot of awareness. The opposition is too much. They're not giving up. They don't want to listen. But we shall continue fighting until the last breath.